Good evening. I am the narrator, and welcome to my parlor. Tonight's story is The Man-Faced Pigs of Brussels. Brussels, Wisconsin was founded November 12, 1858. It is considered the third largest Belgian-American community. Named for the Belgian capital, it was settled by ethnic Walloons. For those who don't know, they are closely related to the French and speak a dialect of French. They brought their culture, including Catholicism. Thank it for the man-faced pigs. While the exact date is unknown, they are thought to have appeared between the late 1800s and early 1900s, though no later than 1920. Blamed is a local farmer who learned a wealthy relative in the old country had disinherited him. He cursed the clergyman who read this to him, and every clergyman in Brussels. Alas, he would soon realize he botched and placed it on himself. That night he began to hear odd noises and phantom music from an unseen fiddle in his home. Furniture began to levitate and swirl around as if dancing. Livestock outside began to change, above all the pigs. Their faces became angry and human-like. From then on, they followed and stared at him silently wherever he went. As the days passed, he began to unravel. Going mad, he realized he must confess his curse. Thus he trudged a great distance to his neighbor's farm with his pigs in tow. There he told her everything and sought her help. The old woman said, she couldn't help him, he could ask God. She suggested he build a small shrine in which to. Desperate, he did. Upon finishing, he fell to his knees and begged. Confident his prayer sufficed, he rose and exited. To his relief, his pigs were back to normal and stayed so. The prayer house stands in Brussels to this day. What to make of this? Skeptics would dismiss it as folklore and superstition, yet I know of nothing similar in Belgian folklore. Some of its elements are common. Poltergeists are universal, and settlers needn't have heard of it in the U.S. Phantom music isn't, but is commonly associated with the Fae. Stories of them were more common in the Middle Ages and may have faded by the time of the events. I don't know how familiar Belgian settlers would have been with them. They were mainly in history books by then, which farmers aren't the kind to read. Animal-human hybrids are common to mythology, but again, I doubt these people would have known much of them. Moreover, most such creatures are portrayed as being naturally such. Tales of animals obtaining human features are rare. I know only of this one. Interesting, they just followed and stared, maddening him like the telltale heart. Most negative entities do little else, though they usually come and go in seconds. This one stands out for its uniqueness. I've never heard of any others like it, so wonder if it was true on some level. Folktales are generally generic and uncreative. A demon looking just like one from medieval and Renaissance art. A witch's curse of blemishes and other ailments. A ghost of a man who died under negative circumstances, looking just as he does in old paintings. But again, this one differs. Then again, the pigs haven't been seen since. Then again, they're long dead. If there are newspapers from the time, I haven't seen them, though I haven't really searched. That the shrine exists may lend it credence. Then again, maybe the shrine was for something else, and was only retroactively said to be the farmer's. His name is unknown. Otherwise, it too would lend credence. As always, if you have any insights or information and would like to share them on this channel, feel free to email me at tparish1@new.rr.com.